Okay, so I'm Grasswalker, welcome back to Gwent. We're searching for an opponent, because it's a new patch and a brand new deck, I may as well scroll through the list. Deck list will be in the comments, no, not in the comments. Deck list will be in the description, along with a small guide on how to play it. Basically, it's a deck full of elves in your hand. You have guys that buff the cards in your hand, and then you get the guys that really benefit
Humans
from
have
being
no
buffed
place
in your
in
hand.
Broccolon. We do what
Right.
must be done.
Ethne might be control, might be mid-range, might be some sort of combo. Who knows? We definitely don't want two of those. This is okay. Maybe get rid of the sappers. That's nice. Okay, I'm happy with this. So you play cards like Dragoon that buff cards, none that we have in our hand, but cards like sappers, and also Swordsman, the Elf Swords Lady, Swordmaster, because you play her and she does damage equal to her power. So if you've buffed her by 2, she's worth 2 more, but she also does 2 more damage. So every buff is doubled. And a card that's worth 8 and buffs you for 1 each turn isn't bad. So getting double the buffs makes it even fucking better. Now, do we want to be behind or ahead? I think behind, but getting buffs. So Trivial, again, goes face down, can't be interacted with until she flips, where the opponent passes. You could lock her, but that's fine. Alright, Epidemic, that's interesting. So maybe it was the optimal play to play the 10 guy. But I'm fine with this, because I played a card, she played a card. Both our cards died, except I got 1 power onto Trivial. So technically, I got the better of that trade by 1 point. Because we both played a bronze, so it didn't mean anything. Like, I lost board presence, but again, they chose not to establish board presence. Interesting. So now we have to pick what we're going to do, because we're going to get 1 more buff from that. I think our best play is to play this bronze that boosts more things in our hand.
Now we will see who is weak.
Nice. So, I'm a card down, obviously, but that's fine. I don't mind that. I have no issue with that, because we can force them to play this round because we want it. And they're obviously playing the Olgierd so that I can't just pass and give the thing away. Oh, that's so bad. It's fine, we can mulligan it, but oh, that's really bad to draw. Why is my timer going down? Because they're playing Olgierd, so I don't now dry pass and force a final round. But now we're going to test what they're made of. Because I'm going to play a face down card. So far all they've played is Olgierd removal pass. So if I play a card face down, either they establish their board or they throw a removal spell into the air, just get rid of it. Even if they have a card that locks it, it flips. So that's fine. If they have like a cleaver, no, cleaver's been changed. If they have just a dimeritum, I like to call it Demetrium fucking chains. If he plays the chains now and locks my guy, he's used a card, I've used a card, except I have a thing worth 3 on the field. It's locked, but who gives a shit? See, look how hard he's thinking. Because I've given him nothing. I've given him nothing to play against. So what's he gonna do? What's he gonna play? How's he gonna react?
We'll win.
He's gonna establish his board. Swap 2 cards with bronze cards. So did he do that, or did he choose not to? I think he chose not to. Alright, now he's established his board. That really hurt him as well. I think if we play Sappers, he might just fucking cry. Like, look at him. He's playing this Ethne, I want to recast my spells deck, and I'm giving him nothing to play against. His hand probably looks like Epidemic, Scorch, a couple of Alzas, Thunders, or fuck knows whatever. Because a lot of people saw the removal get buffed really hard. Alright, maybe not. He's just got a fuckload of dwarves to play with.
Gwent.
Alright, if he has got stuff, put the sappers on the right. So we'll play some Saboteurs on the left.
Feed you to the crows!
Now they're out the deck. Actually, it doesn't matter because we mulligan into a card of our choice. But now we've got a fuckload of elves, it's easier to get Elrin when we send her back. Because she's an elf. Send the elf back. And we'll go from 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5, which is how many you need to summon her. We could also go... Alright, he's moving my stuff, but that buffs my stuff, so... Bad decision, my friend. Like, we can always Zoltan to put his stuff on that row and then Hailstorm it, but it's not going to matter now because that's gold and it's worth 2, so if we move it, it dies. We can drag a ambush guy from our deck, which is good. We could play Morin. It's actually not that bad having Elrond in our hand because it means we're not going to overcommit to the board at any point because we'll swap her when we want her on the field. So it's not too bad to have drawn her.
Everything all right?
Okay, so Morin doesn't kill the card before its effect activates anymore. That's kind of unfortunate. But it's still not bad. Okay, Mahakamael he could recast, and I'm not too keen on that. So I'm tempted to move his guy. He hasn't used any weather. And we're like 5 cards into this round. So if he was going to use weather, he would have used it by now.
Death
So
towards
let's drag
one!
this guy back here. Make his Mahakamael shit, as well as set up our Hailstorm in the future. Okay, he did play weather. He just chose not to use it for some reason. That's fucking weird. This guy is weird.
My folk have suffered much.
This is one of those situations where the only thing the best swordsman in the world has to fear is the worst swordsman. Where this guy has been holding on to weather for 5 turns in a round he needs to win or he loses. And he just fucking doesn't use it. But we've queued up our answer to the weather now. So his weather's only going to deal what? 2, 1, 1. So 2, 1, that doesn't get hit. So the whole weather's only going to deal 6 damage.
Gotta tear the legs from the bahookies!
In fact, we may be better to Zoltan them out of our row. Probably not, actually. Let's just clear some.
Why have you summoned me?
So it did 6 damage, and we've healed for 4. So his silver card did 2 damage. Like, it made me tutor the guy, but tutoring the guy gave me 13 points. 7 from the leader, 6 from Aelrin.
Drink this, you'll feel better.
Wow, he just hard played that. I have no spells, so that's good. Right, if he's hard playing stuff because he's ran out of options,
Right-head Sparley!
I am going to tutor up another card he can't interact with and see what he does. I'm playing hard on 2 rows because I don't want to... It's probably not going to matter at this point, but I'm worried about him hailstorming me, so I don't want to be on 1 row, but I also don't want to get hit by... I don't even know what can interact with all 4 rows. The gold weathers do, and I have no answer to them anymore. Farsight. Could put everything on his row, but again, this doesn't hit golds. But then again, that's all we have left, so... Alright, so 8 and 8. If we put him on the back row, I think it's better to put Zoltan on the middle row and drag 3 things down. Probably not, actually. Because if we put him here, drag him, drag my own guy that gets buffed, and then it doesn't matter. So we're 2 cards down, but we have these 2 face down guys. We have a huge hailstorm incoming. I think we can 2-0 him. I think.
I respect nothing.
I feel it coming. I did try and clear his rose.
For your best!
Nonetheless, he got it. Alright, let's Hailstorm. Boom, you're down to 60. Can you get 23 points in 2 cards? It's not impossible. Actually, he needs way more than that because we have to reveal. He needs about two 16-point cards.
Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Well, that's one 15-point card. No, 13-point. Oh, yep, 15. I was correct. I factored in the Farseer, then forgot he had a Farseer afterwards. So now he needs a card worth 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, plus the 8
Yes, that
23.
would be perfect.
Doesn't have it. We've won. Pretty sure we've won. Yeah, we've won.
Wasted.
We 2-0'd him. We just outvalued the control deck. This deck is fucking sick.